Well, hey McFly subscribers. So today I am tying a Griffiths Gnat. I'm using these Risen barbless dry hooks, really good hooks. You get like 25 of them for, I think it's like $4, which is really good for barbless hooks, and they're high quality too. And this is a 14 I'm tying, pretty common size for this fly. The thread I'm using is Griffiths 10-aught. I like it. It sits flat, and it's super strong. Good thread. You want to just start the thread up by the eye, snap or break it off. Gonna have to tighten this a little more. And then bring your thread all the way back, almost to the bend of the hook there. We've got some peacock hurl here. Want to line the tips close, doesn't have to be perfect. And then you want to break the tips off, maybe about 1.5 inches to 2 inches back, and tie it on. Those are pretty fragile, they'll break off. Bring up, and just to keep everything even, you want to go all the way up to the top there and then back. Now I got a hackle feather. This is a grizzly, and as you can see, there's less white than there is black on this. I like that for the Griffiths Gnats. It gives it a darker profile. Looks a little more like midges. So now we're gonna pull off some of the back fibers here to expose the stem of it. Then you want to tie in parallel. So as you can see, the fibers here are kind of angling back that way. This is the top of the feather, and then that's the bottom, and you want the bottom to face that way and the top to face that way, and that'll keep all the fibers facing back, make things a lot easier. Okay, and now this can pull out right now. It's only X-strapped in there. You can see this little tag end sticking out here. Okay, you just want to wrap, see if I can do that where you can see it, wrap that down like so. If you do tight enough wraps, that won't pull out. See? All right, so now peacock hurl. I've got this little hackle plier. Works really well for this. I just basically capture the back end of this like that, and then allows me to twist. And then I'm gonna make a couple wraps with the thread up front, because we're gonna basically unwrap it. Right now we're going counter wraps with the hurl. What this does is it makes it a little stronger, because the hackle is going to come in through over top of this, and it'll kind of hold that down a little better. And this is the weakest part of the fly. So once you capture that, make a couple wraps, you can just yank that off, and that should stay. It's pretty fragile, but all right. So now we're going to wrap the way you normally wrap, with the hackle. And you could make this super tight wraps, you can make it super loose wraps. I like it right in between. I like it to sit high, but over hackling it, not only a waste for the feather, it can make it sit too high. So this is about where I like it. Pull some of the feathers back there. Now, these scissors are really good. These are from Risen as well. But they're a different style of scissor, as you can see. It's kind of, and it sits nicely in your hand. You can actually see where I put my finger here. It just gives you a lot of control to get up really close. And they're super sharp. You can take that hackle right off there. Okay. And that's pretty much it, guys. And you just whip finish. There we go. Now, that's fishable there. I like adding head cement personally. I think it definitely keeps it more durable. And this is Loon's water-based head cement. It's real good stuff. I like it. As you can see, it's in the eye right now, but that's okay. You just flick it and it's out of the eye. So I like that about that. It's really good for these dry flies. It doesn't gum up the hackle or anything. So anytime I've got hackle close to the eye or dubbing or anything like that, I use that. Works really well. If you ever have any of the fibers kind of sticking out, you can kind of push them forward a little bit and it will kind of make it a little flatter. You don't have to. It's not going to matter. Fish don't care. But you know, we don't tie our own flies necessarily only to catch more fish. It's kind of, you want to improve, you want to get better, you want to make your flies look better. There's a bit of a confidence thing there too with fishing. So but there we go. There is the Griffiths Gnat. Now definitely check out Risen Fly. They sell great hooks, materials. In fact, the hurl, the peacock hurl, you can get from them. And they sell rods and reels, a whole bunch of stuff. So definitely check them out, www.risenfly.com. Best of all, you get a discount if you type in McFly. So I basically talked them into giving all my subscribers a discount. So go use that. McFly at checkout will give you 15% off of anything you buy there at their store. Great price on especially tungsten beads, hooks, stuff like that. It's great. Great resource to get some good quality stuff at a good cost. Also, subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I've got a lot of videos, tie-in videos, fishing videos. You know, I think over 500 videos already. Also, if you could hit that like button, it definitely helps me out. And make a couple comments if you don't mind. Let me know what you think about this fly. I do sell flies as well, so if you guys want to buy some flies, just let me know. I will see you guys in the next video. Now you go catch some fish.